Good morning, Summit Sunrise. Here we are back at Craniology in Breckenridge. I'm Leah. I'm here with Dan from Slifer, Smith and Frampton. Good morning, Dan. How are you?
Good morning, Leah. I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. Glad to be here this sunny, getting a peek of sun. It's very nice.
Finally.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about Slifer, Smith and Frampton and kind of the history behind them.
Well, Slifer Smith and Frampton Real Estate is the number one real estate firm in the Colorado Rocky Mountains. We were founded in Vail back in the 1960s by one of the original founders of Vail Mountain, Rod Slifer. He partnered up with Harry Frampton and Mark Smith, and basically, we've been cranking ever since. We entered into Summit County in the 1990s, and since then, we've been able to build our business to today, where we're number one in luxury market share, which is residential real estate listings over $1 million, as well as our total market share. So really, we've got a lot of agents. We've got 4 offices across the county, one in Keystone, one in Frisco, and 2 on Main Street in Breckenridge. So we've really grown a lot, and we're really proud to serve the community that we work and live in and help people that have the same interests and loves and passions that we have. So it's something that's inspiring, and it's a family type of atmosphere, and we really look forward to meeting new people and bringing people into this culture that we care so much about.
Totally, yeah. I think we all love living here, and that's a really special thing. So tell us about maybe some properties that are really interesting right now.
Well, actually, one listing I'd love to tell you about is 1354 Glenwild Drive. It's a beautiful home in the Glenwild subdivision. It's a 6-bedroom, 6.5-bath home, just over 5,000 square feet. It was built by Neely Architecture in 2011, and it is the absolute epitome of mountain elegance. This home is fantastic. It's got a huge great room with soaring ceilings and handmade trusses and beautiful stone fireplaces on every level of the home. There's a true chef's kitchen with a perfect little breakfast nook for your family to grab some sandwiches or things in the morning before they get out on adventures. It's really just a perfect place for family gatherings, corporate events or retreats, and also a potential rental giant. We have rental projections over 6 figures for this home, and it hasn't been rented yet, so obviously it's in pristine condition. There's a master suite and junior master suite that both have private balconies. There's a fantastic rec room. There's a pool table downstairs with multiple TVs over the bar, in-ground hot tub system, and probably the best thing about this home is its premier location. Just about 200 yards from the base of the Colorado Superchair and Rocky Mountain Superchair at the base of Peak 8. Also back into the Cucumber Gulch Wetlands Preserve. So beautiful nature right out your back door, Nordic trails, hiking trails. Really the only neighbors you're going to run into at this house are the bear, the moose, the fox, the beavers. It's the utmost in privacy and elegance, and really I think would make a fantastic buy for anyone that's looking to get into our market and generate a lot of rental income as an investment property, or as a legacy home, something that'll be in your family for generations to come. So it's a beautiful property, and I have a really exciting announcement, which is that we'll be having an open house there through the new year. So pretty much on into the beginning of 2017, you're welcome to come by. The address is 1354 Glenwild Drive. Usually in the afternoons from about 1 to 4 p.m. We're going to have that house staged. There'll be a broker on site there to answer questions for you, give you tours of the home, and really show you how special this property is, because it's one that you have to get inside and you have to put your eyes on it in person.
Well, that sounds fabulous, and it seems like it would be a good little après activity to check it out.
Absolutely. If you're hanging out at the T-Bar, having a beer, or at the base of Peak 8, you're just a quick couple minutes of walk away from the home. So come on by and check it out, and we'd love to meet you and share the details with you.
Perfect. So, any other one quick last property you might want to talk about, or anything else?
What I would say is I'd love for people to check out our market stats right now. Inventory levels are very low. So what's interesting about that is that the turnaround time on new listings is very short. If you're interested in getting involved in the market, you need to act quickly. And I know it's a tough decision and it takes a lot of deliberation, but right now, just based on where our market's at, it's time to act quickly, and we'd love to work with people and get the information in your hands to make a knowledgeable decision.
Perfect. And for more information, where can people head?
Well, I would direct you to my team's website. It's jimschlegel.com. That's Jim, J-I-M, last name S-C-H-L-E-G-E-L, jimschlegel.com. You have a full MLS search on there. You can get in contact with us. All of our emails and phone numbers are there as well. So go ahead, take a look at what's available in the market today, and give us a call.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us this morning, Dan. It's been fun. And stay tuned, people, because we have a very exciting watch and win coming up right after the break. It's going to be a $25 gift certificate to Craniology. So if you can see behind us, there's plenty of fun things to check out. So stay tuned for that. We'll be right back with that after this.